Aloha! This is the Green Lightning Mr. T. Last episode, I was messing around with Grunty's industry as Wishy-Washy, the washer, not the dishwasher, the clothes washer. And I still need more of these dang eggs. Okay. So, last recording session was quite a bit of a mess between what happened in the game and just the general overall length of the videos. It was messy. I'll be trying to get it right this episode, I guess. But looking at our totals, overall totals, it looks like we are over halfway through this game all of a sudden. Ish. I mean, we still don't, there's not as many levels left, but like we are at 54 jiggies right now. So, and of course having collected like almost everything else. In fact, I forget, what are we looking at again? Right, we still have more notes, because I haven't done the thing on the outside. Okay. So I don't need to do any more transformations if I remember right. There's just a couple stray things that I've left to do for later. I think I'll start with this floor. There's a couple things I can do still. Alright, sure, let's do Banjo first. Whew. Yep, everyone's happy. My gosh, what on earth happened last episode? Not last episode, but last recording session. Okay, so welcome to the trash compactor, where you will be trashed. Clean up droids, I love that line. I do love that line. Okay, so the best tip I can give you is either just to hold forward or basically the crush zone is this, you know, this different tile selection. So I recommend getting as far as you can and just getting out of there. You have plenty of time to run through it though, so you should be able to just do that. Just don't try and sleep under it. And it will do all but 1 health no matter how much health you have. That's also an important thing, as it is with most crushing things. And they do have eggs down here, which is a bit weird since you're only supposed to be here with Banjo. Although I have to say, I guess you could oh, well, yeah, you still need Banjo to hit the switch, that's right. Oh, nope, sleep first. And sleep longer. You could technically get in here with Kazooie, since I don't know whether you could do it right away or if you need a certain move or something like that. But there you go. As I said, it takes all but 1 of your health. There you go. And this is basically the purpose of this news pack. We'll be able to head back to Pterodactyl Land now and get that other Jiggy. Okay. Could use a couple feathers. Alright. So let's head back and become Kazooie, because there's something outside we need Kazooie to do. Yeah, it is still there. Sweetness. Okay, so if we head outside, there should be a little wall we can run up. Oh, kind of a big wall. I don't know. Tracks. That's probably the best thing. Okay, so, that's one of the notes. Maybe I would have been... I kind of want to just I don't want to risk just trying to get down there. Can I do it like this? There we go. That worked. Man, those eggs are so useful. Okay, so I think you're intended to come here with a later move, but you can still honestly do this with just Kazooie's normal flutter. And the addition of her attack, yes. That takes care of the rest. Okay, so... Ah, it's too big an explosion. Okay, that's right. Oh, I actually got another one. Interesting. So this is where it's nice having Kazooie being able to breathe fire, since you can't get near these things when they're active. Otherwise, you'd have to use your eggs alone. And actually get it right. Ow. Come on, homing eggs. There we go. Tin tops. That's what they're called. That's another just simple jiggy, and that should do it for this bottom floor, I guess. Okay, what else? I think only just the 4th floor I need to go back to, and that should do it. One more area. There really wasn't much left when I left off last episode to go in this place. Although there's still a couple of G's. Oh, right! I need to go to the basement. That's the other thing. Well, I'm no longer down on the 1st floor, so I guess I'll have to come back to it. I mean, I've already climbed up this high. I'm not going to go back down. That's also where I'm hoping the last few notes are that I've missed. Also could use grenade eggs. Why is it always all the explosive eggs which are the most useful? Oh well. I don't care. Ignore. Okay, what's up here? This is up here, and is that it? Okay, that's it. Just this. Should be all that's up here. Guess you guys can figure out what's coming up. Okay. I mean, I'm just seeing this as an opportunity to grab some eggs, really. Okay, so this is hard because these guys are hidden even worse than the TNT things. And if I'm remembering this right, I don't recall. I think this is like the last time we used this. Is that right? I don't know. Okay. So we have these are the clank. I forget the thingies. The thingies. I've already forgotten their names. Great. And you can clearly distinct them by their noises. Okay, so, I'm just trying to. Oh, right. There's another one over there. Trying to call the best way. Just. I know where they all are in each room. That's basically what I need to know. I don't exactly recall how to navigate this area. That's the thing that's got me thinking right now. I think I want to stay on the bottom floor for now and deal with that later. Okay. And this room is, I think, yeah, this is the worst room because they hid two in here and that one's like way out of sight. I'll take that. Okay. Okay, I'm up here now. I guess I'll be up here now and try over here. I don't know. That was not right. Try over here. The hard thing here about this is just remembering where you've been. That's it. Okay, I guess this works. I should go down there, really. What's this way, though? Just that, and then a way down? Okay, I'm gonna head back then. Oh dear, time! Ah, running out of time! The time on this place is harsh. The only nice thing is that if it runs out, you still have a little bit of time left until you run out of air, basically. But, like, as you see, even though I, like, know the general area where they all are, I'm still, like, running out of time. Much unlike the TNT thing, where if you know where all the TNT is, you're set. Okay. Now the one place I'm struggling, is this it? This is it, okay. Whew. But they make this is like the hardest one of these. And I think there's one more, actually now that I think about it, I think there's one more of these things left. Yeah. Alright. There's still, whoa! More. But, I don't know my way around here. I'm only good at navigating. I'm not good at remembering what rooms are which. Here we are. You just kind of have to realize where you've been and where you haven't been, and that's the best you can honestly do. Otherwise, you'd have, I guess you can look at a map, I guess. Still probably the hardest area where you use this bird gun thing. I don't even remember what it's called. Whew. Okay. So, I guess I'll take a look. Oh, right, the basement. The basement. Not quite done yet. Alright. Hello there, camera. Smile for the camera! Sorry if that was a little loud, but I did that right at the bottom so that I didn't even grab onto the pole. I just put my feet down. Holy mackerel. Okay, that probably was a little loud, but honestly, that was close. Okay, basement. Okay. Yes, this is where the last few notes are. Good. At least, yeah, somewhere. Oh yeah, ladder. No! Ah, dang it. I just need to just keep working on that build-up. Okay. Can I do it? Well, I could just throw an egg over there and that would be it, but... Man, those eggs are so darn useful. No! Honestly, when I was a kid, I thought this was a giant vacuum cleaner. I didn't get the whole, welder pun until I actually knew what a welder was, which is like sometime in high school, when I actually got to use one. Or no, that was a soldering iron. But it's close enough, same idea. Visually impaired welding torch. So this is a fun boss. Right. So he has different phases. And I guess he does lead. Grenade. Because that's why I think he's a vacuum cleaner, because he tries to suck you up all the time. But he's full of flammable gas, so he doesn't like that. Bit interesting. This phase in particular is where you can actually gain health if you need it. I didn't even come here with full health. Oh, I'm getting beat. I was hoping that would hit both of them. And don't try and poop the egg out. Shoot it right at him. It's what's gonna get him the best. Ah! Then you get this weird cutscene. Whoa! That was like probably the most out of character thing in this fight. But basically what you're doing is you're blowing off those little patches. Like, you know, you see those little red things on him? That's basically what you're blowing up. That's his health. So now well, in a minute, there it goes. Okay, so now the floor is all electrified. So, just kind of choose a square to stick around in. Wait, they all went over me. Oh wait, I'm using grenade eggs. That's a bit overkill. Ah. Okay, so now this is the one where you have to worry about all these things. But it shouldn't be that bad. Except when you can't see what you're doing. You can also technically stand in one of the corners and that should be good. But I'll just stick to this since he got really close. A fun little boss. Yeah, you do. Yay, that's our prize! Okay then, over there. And of course, if you run out of grenade eggs, there's plenty in the sides of the room. Oh, okay. So don't forget to grab both prizes, because basically what defeating them does is stop the fan. And that allows you to get the things behind the fan and the thing really behind the fan. Really far away from behind the fan. Why is this thing so long anyways? Like, why is the generator, like, this far back in the actual fan? Like, all the way over there? That, like... Doesn't that seem like a... Wouldn't you put the generator closer? I don't know. Like, instead of making a bigger fan, make a longer wire? Doesn't that make a bit more sense? Anyways. I'm just blabbing about things that don't really matter. Toxic waste, yes. So there's a couple more notes. If the notes aren't like over here, I'm gonna be missing some notes. Which honestly would be a first. Oh, I'm on the fan now. Anyways, the other thing the fan is doing is preventing you access to this area, which we can't actually do anything yet here. But are there any notes? No? Yeah, there's like a jiggy down at the bottom, but where are the notes? I'm still missing notes. I'm very surprised. Notes are usually not a thing I have to worry about. I don't think there's any in this vent. So where could those notes be? Okay. So there's a couple more notes. I mean, I don't feel like sticking around, looking around for the notes at the moment, but I'll just get them when I come back to this place, but still, just missing notes. That's not a thing I usually have to deal with. I mean, what I'm thinking is that there could quite possibly, be in this thing, since I didn't really take the time to look around that area, but honestly, I'm not going to worry about the notes for now. I'm just going to get out of here. Because that is everything I can do. Ugh. Okay, I'm going to take a moment to look at my totals. Yeah, just the 2 jiggies. Alright. So, other than those notes, which are somewhere, I don't know, we're good to go. So we can go straight to the next world. And what did I say at the beginning of this episode? Well, I guess I was finishing up Grunty Industries, but I went over. This has been the Green Lightning Mr. T. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. And to you I say, aloha. Just give me a moment to get out this door.